Hi, it's me. I I haven't really told you everything about myself. My mother was a drunk, and my father was a heroin addict. The things I experienced there, I wouldn't wish on anyone.
And I can't explain to you if you can't understand why. But it took most of my life to get my walls this high. Every brick, every stone reminds me how much I've grown. One by one, every broken dream, another treasure on my throne. Babe, I know it isn't fair. You're out there and I'm in here, and we're both alone. But I'd be willing to take your hand and swing a sledge, watch it all come crashing down till there's nothing left. I'd be willing to fall for you if you locked eyes with me the whole way down. Maybe my walls come down this time around. And I've spent so much time on these walls that guard my heart. They've helped me survive every time my life was torn apart.
Hey, the toilets won't flush. Third floor, men's restroom, again. There's shit everywhere. Clean it up.
Me? You want me to clean it up?
What's the issue? Are we gonna have a problem here?
No.
What's that?
No. No, sir. No problem.
Michael, the greatest battle is the one that happens within. You need loss, Michael. Through the loss, through the fire, you will be forged into the warrior who you truly are.
Good, good. He's going for an arm bar. He's going for an arm bar. Defend the arm. Watch the sweep. There it is. Oop out, oop out. Use your grips. Go for the triangle, go for the triangle. There it is. Watch the toe hold. Squeeze. And time. So, what is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and what is its purpose? There's a lot of opinions on this, but to me it's very simple. To master oneself. That's it. To some, it's fighting. To others, it's art. To others, it's business, a way to make money. But to me, and again, this is just my opinion, it's a way to build a better human being. And if I do that, I can be more successful at all the other things that come with life. But it starts with me and the person that I build every day here on these mats. Good class tonight. Mopping the mats today?
That's white belt work. I'm not a white belt. Can't believe he's been gone a year. The professor was a great guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he was. That reminds me. Here. This is for you. I thought you should have it.
I don't know what to say, Michael.
Professor wore that himself, you know?
Really?
Yeah, that's a piece of history you got in your hands.
I'm gonna take good care of it.
I know you will.
Not a moment too soon. If she's here this early, it means she wants money.
You don't have to pay for privates up front, Garrett.
Look, don't be an asshole. Take the money.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Anytime, Michael. You should think about doing some promotion. Maybe a free jiu-jitsu clinic here. Couldn't hurt. See you next time.
Hi, I'm here for the class, the free class. Am I in the right place?
Looks like it'll be just you and me today.
That's okay. I think I'll just come back another...
Are you here for the women's self-defense clinic?
Yeah.
I'm Michael.
Noelle.
Well, Noelle, let's get started.
Thank you so much for the class. I really learned a lot.
I hope it was helpful.
It was. I just need to practice.
Are you interested in classes?
Yes, but I just moved into a new place and everything's a little crazy right now. Plus, money's tight.
I understand completely. Well, I'd love to see you around here whenever your schedule clears up. Actually, I could use some help getting organized.
I didn't mean anything. I'm just particular.
Well, maybe if you have some time, you can help me get organized around here in exchange for classes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm free most days after 5. Here, let me give you my number.
Sure, great then. I'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow it is.
Tomorrow it is.
Oh, what's the name of your dojo? I didn't see a sign outside.
I'm in between names right now. It's been a hell of a year.
I know the feeling. See you tomorrow.
See ya. Looks great in here.
You think so?
Absolutely.
You like it? I sorted your bills by dividing them into stacks, and I put all of your receipts in here.
Looks awesome. It really does. You hungry? I'm hungry. You hungry?
Yeah. So, how long have you had the gym? The gym with no name.
A while now. It was left to me. Well, to us a few years back.
What do you mean?
It was my teacher's school, and when he got sick. He and his wife moved so they could have some time alone together before. So he left it to us.
Us?
My old partner. It didn't work out.
What was his name?
Victor. He has a studio just up the street now.
No, I mean your instructor.
Professor Hajari Lemaster.
Professor? That's very traditional. In a good way.
I want to teach the way that he taught. Be the type of man he was.
What about Victor? He didn't?
Victor moved on.
Were you close?
I think so. I lived with him. Well, we both did. I didn't have the best start in life. He made a big difference. How did you get the name Noelle?
I was born on Christmas.
Christmas Day or Christmas Eve?
Christmas Day.
You must get a lot of presents then.
Hey, Michael. There's no easy way to say this. I've been doing my best to do what I can, and I've done all I could.
About what?
Well, layoffs.
You said
I said I did all I could. But around here, it's last hired, first fired, and you were last hired. My hands are tied. I gotta let you go.
You're firing me?
There's nothing I can do. Here. Take it. You know what it is? It's your severance. Look, if anybody calls and asks, I'll give you a recommendation. Just take it.
It's good to see new faces here tonight. You know, the first step is always the hardest. Some of the ladies who have been through the program can back me up on that. Well, who would like to share?
He was very possessive. He taunted me the entire time. I went to reach for the door and he grabbed my arm. He flung me so hard to the ground that I instantly felt something just pop. Somehow we ended up in the bedroom and I was on my bed. He was on top of me, holding me down and trying to cover my mouth as I screamed for help. And then from that, it went into he started choking me. I tried to get up, and every time I got up, he would just grab me and throw me to the ground. And I'm screaming for help. Somebody help me, please help me. I need help. And my abuser just stopped dead in his tracks. And I said, you need to leave right now. So since then, it's just been a process of trying to find healing and moving forward with my life.
Thanks for sharing, Carla. Anyone else who would like to share? Noelle, would you like to share today?
And I'm like, really, bro? Like, you picked that picture? Like, oh, I look like a maniac. Like, come on, man. Could have found a better picture than that. It was like on a poster, you know what I mean? The main poster. I'm like, ugh. He did take one good picture.
There you are.
Hey, Garrett, what's up?
Forget about my private? Funny. I didn't know you smoked.
I don't. Didn't know you smoked.
I don't either. So it's your spot, huh? Where you go to steal a cigarette. I have mine, but with what I do, it's getting harder to get away with it these days.
I don't know if I ever asked. What is it you do?
Isn't it obvious? I'm a pastor.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Responsible for nearly 2,000 souls. Ain't that some shit? It's hard work, but you know what they say. The Lord rewards the faithful. Plus, I get free rent for my judo club. Can't complain.
The Lord's work, huh?
Yep. Confiscated this back from a guy at the men's home. It's ironic.
What is?
You would think they know these things are addictive.
Last weekend at the competition, could have done a lot better. What I'm gonna need you to do is, when I'm coaching you, you need to listen to me, okay? When I say pass the guard, that means pass the guard. That doesn't mean try to choke him out from inside of his guard, okay? That's how you got swept, that's how you lost your match, all right? So, when I'm coaching, you pay attention, all right? Focus, all eyes on me. If I look up and I see your eyes doing this or looking around or something, I'm gonna make you do 1,000 push-ups. I'm gonna make you jog until your legs fall off, okay? So, from now on, when I tell you something, when I'm coaching you, you need to listen to me, all right? Period, that's it, got it? All right, hands in the middle.
Team Figueroa!
So, what's the plan?
Thought you could use a break?
A break?
Consider it Payback for the tacos.
Really?
Really. But I just need to find one thing. I usually wear sunglasses, but it looks like I lost another pair.
You
Me what?
lose your sunglasses.
Yeah, all the time. Why?
I wouldn't think that.
How's that?
You're so put together.
I'm put together?
I mean, you're organized. At least you seem to be organized. What I'm trying to say is, you have your shit together.
Really? You think that?
Yeah, I do.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Really. So, where are we going?
Galveston.
Galveston.
喂，我係，我哋上個禮拜傾過係，佢哋俾唔俾我見佢啊？我嗰陣時好後生咋，咩係啱咩係錯我都唔識分。
Noelle，
我求下你幫下我啊！我只不過想見佢一面，知道佢平安冇事我就安心噶啦。求下你啊！好好，多謝晒，多謝晒。遲再傾，拜拜。
You okay? What the hell, man? Digging in like that, using all that weight.
Shit ain't cool. It was regular roll. Regular for jiu-jitsu. This ain't judo. This ain't about size, man.
You hear me complaining when all these little guys are climbing all over my ass? But I'm not supposed to play my game. Maxie can play his, but I can't play mine, right?
I was rolling light with you. What, you can't tell the difference?
Everyone gets caught, Maxie. Everyone. Today you got caught by me. You don't like that, but it happened. Big deal.
You got no fucking technique. You do that shit again, I'll put your fat ass to sleep. Get your shit together, son. I ain't your son.
Guys, cool it.
I'll always be here, Maxie. I'll always be around if you need me.
What's the deal?
I don't need this right now, Michael.
Don't need what? What's the problem? The school. You have a problem with the school?
No.
Because I haven't named the school yet?
No.
What then? Is it with me?
No.
So what then? Victor?
It's not just Victor. Everyone's training over there now. We were a family. We were supposed to be a family.
So, you want to go with them? Is that it? I understand. That's your choice.
That's not it.
You sure? You're almost there, Maxie.
I'm almost where?
The next level. The jump from blue to purple is always the hardest. What's the most important lesson? To know when to tap. I'm setting you up for success. The way LeMaster did for me. Are we cool?
Yeah. We're cool.
You should be at home resting for the 8-man anyway. And mop these mats. Leg, there it is, there it is. Good, good. Lead the left. All right. I agree. Let me tell you something. You want to get to that next level, you want to upgrade this. Team Big Row, we're doing big things. You got to step it up, man. You got to be training guys that are technical, strong, fast.
Here you go. Michael, you don't like losing much, do you? At least not to Victor. Michael, why am I bringing you here now?
I don't know what to say.
It's been a hell of a year.
Here. I got this for you.
For me?
Open it. Just wanted to thank you for all your help.
How do I look?
Fancy.
I feel fancy. Michael, if you need anything, someone to talk to, you can tell me anything. I feel like I can tell you anything, and I want you to feel the same.
I know. There he is. Where you been today? You missed class. There's something I need to talk to you about.
There's something I need to talk to you about, too.
What?
Training.
What about it?
That's just it, Michael. I did.
Did what?
Train. I trained today.
What? Where?
At Victor's.
You trained today at Victor's.
I just needed to mix it up with a different group, you understand?
I understand. You went to Victor's and trained.
I'm not progressing, Michael. I feel stuck, and he helped me work on a couple of things.
Victor?
Yeah, he helped me on a few details.
A few details?
Well, he gave me this. I wanted to tell you myself. I owe you that much.
You don't owe me a thing, Maxie.
I thought you might want this back.
It's yours. You've earned it.
Thanks, Michael. I appreciate it. Hey, what'd you want to talk to me about?
It's not important. Not anymore.
Nice gym.
The hell do you want?
It's never enough for you. You already took everything. Now you had to take Maxie too.
If a student feels like he can get better training from a better coach, then that's on him. That has nothing to do with me, all right? Why don't you just get the hell out of here?
We're not done.
You want to talk? Let's talk.
Don't tell me I don't understand. These scars have made me who I am. The locks and doors were never enough to keep the wounds and pain away. Don't tell me I don't understand. this road before. Had to pick myself up off the floor, scrambling to find all the broken pieces in the aftermath. I've been down this road before. If you want my love, you gotta let go of all the baggage that has brought you to the place where all that you can do is swing. If a fight is what you need, baby, fight for me. No one can take what you won't give.
Are you okay? Get in. Where have you been?
I went to see Victor.
What's going on, Michael? What happened? You know what? Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
I don't know what to say.
That's it?
I don't know. What do you want?
What do I want? What I want is a life without all this shit.
What shit?
I don't want a life surrounded by violence anymore.
Anymore?
I was married once. And my husband used to hit me. He would come home and he would hit me. I thought it would change, or maybe he would change, but it never did. And he never did.
How long?
For too long.
You never told me.
I don't want that in my life anymore. I want to move on. Live a life where I don't flinch at the sight of the man that I love. I want better. I deserve better, and it took me long enough to believe it, but I deserve better.
Why didn't you ever tell me?
I kept that part of my life private.
I thought you could tell me anything.
I thought I could, but not anymore.
Why? Because of one night?
No, because I want to finally be happy.
And you're not happy now?
Not with the fights. Not with picking you up off some street, and over what?
It was important.
There's more to life than fighting, Michael.
You wouldn't understand.
Get out.
You want me to leave?
Get out. Get out.
Fight is what you need, baby, fight for me.
What's up, Jeanette?
I'm gonna be making a switch, Michael.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? You've been on your own for 6 months, but your classes keep getting smaller. You're late with rent if you pay it all, plus
what?
Plus, people are beginning to notice that you sleep here. This is a business, it's not a shelter.
You knew that. I never hid that from you.
I thought that you would be staying here for a few weeks while you got your life together. Not indefinitely, and not for this long. Don't you want more out of life? Go ahead and finish out the rest of the month with your classes. That'll give you time to find a new place. But be out by the 1st.
There's gotta be something.
It's non-negotiable, Michael. You have until the 1st. That's it. You know, I hear Victor's gym is doing pretty good. Have you thought about getting back with him?
I'll look into it.
You do that.
Hey,
You okay?
I don't know. Things are a little crazy.
I heard.
Heard what?
About things. How are you holding up?
Good. I'm good.
Just good?
Good. Good.
Can I give you a little advice?
Go for it.
If you think maybe you found someone you can fall in love with, and maybe that person might fall in love with you back, as long as they're not a complete piece of shit, you should go for it. Life is short and you deserve to be happy, Noelle.
You're the strangest pastor I've ever met.
Thank you. You going to train?
I was, but I think I'm headed home.
You sure?
Not sure about anything these days.
I've been there. Well, drive safe. And nice sunglasses. They suit you.
Landlord says I have to get out.
By when?
The 1st.
Can't say I didn't see that one coming. Old ladies in my church are driving me crazy. I guess my judo club is interfering with their bingo night or some dumb shit. I got a little property. Think I'll move my club there.
Really?
It's nothing glamorous. 4 walls, some mats. Got a bed in the back.
Sounds nice.
So what do you think? You teaching there, what do you think?
At your gym?
Yes, about you teaching at my gym, what do you think?
How far is it?
From this paradise? It's not far. Do you want to know the truth, Michael? It's dead for you here. Now maybe you should take a look at the mirror and ask yourself what part you played in all this. Maybe it's just your season to suffer. Maybe it's a little bit of both. I don't know. What I do know is I'm offering you a chance to start over fresh. And most people don't get that in life. So what do you want to do, Michael?
I want nothing more than to even up the score between what I probably deserve
Welcome back, ladies. It's always nice to see you again. Well, who wants to start? Anyone? Anyone? Anyone?
I have something to say.
Noelle, what would you like to share?
My father wasn't around much. He had a business, a little shop. He was really proud of it. And I remember one night he came home and he just started screaming at my mom about money, I think. And it was just so loud. And I stood there in the living room with my hands over my ears crying. And he turned to me and yells at me to be quiet. But I couldn't. I was so scared. So then he took a pot of hot tea off the oven and he threw it at me. And then he said, "I wish you were never born." I was 8, and that's how I grew up. Some nights he threw chairs, and other nights it was beatings. And you'd think I'd learn, but no. I married the first guy that told me I was pretty. That's all he had to say. "You're pretty, Noelle." And I fell in love, got married, and then it started. The hitting started. And he'd apologize and say sorry and promise it would be the last time, but it was always the last time. And then I got pregnant. And he wanted me to get rid of him, but I had him. I had Christopher. And the first time I looked into his eyes, they looked like mine. They looked like mine. And then I saw the eyes of that little girl standing in the living room with her hands over her ears, crying, and I knew I had to get him as far away as possible. So at 19, I gave him up and signed my rights away. And now I'm not sure if I'll ever get to see my baby boy again. Thank you.
Been doing a lot of thinking about pain. I like it. Pain's a good part of life.
You think so?
Without pain, you wouldn't know joy. I mean, really no joy. Pain's good. My point is, everything in life that's worth a damn came from a place of hardship, of anguish, of pain. We're here to embrace it, learn from it, and become who we're meant to be.
What if I don't know who that is?
What do you mean?
The master. He left something for me. Something big.
You don't think you deserve it?
It's not that.
That wasn't a question.
It's just, it's something I don't think I can accept.
You're scared.
Is that a question?
No. Let me ask you this, Michael. When you lay awake at night and imagine the person you wish to become, who is it you see? Now, what would you give to become that person? How much pain are you willing to endure? How much sacrifice are you willing to take What dragon would you slay to become that person? What battle would you gladly die for? When your enemies come for you, and they will come, what will you do on that day? When you look into the mouth of a hungry lion, with everything in you, will you fight? When the people that love you gather to tell the story of your life, what will they say? Will they call you lion killer?
That's really good.
Got it from YouTube.
It's been 7 years since I've seen a face that I don't see every day, and I think they packed it up and moved out to Jersey. This town's like a time machine on the side of the road with no gasoline. It'll trade out dusk to dawn with no signs of mercy. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I belong inside a world where everybody's dreams have come and gone. And I still got some time left on my side, so maybe I could thumb a ride and find a place where dreamers all go to survive.
If you're here about the house, now's not a good time. Oh. It's you.
It's me.
Well, you're late. The memorial was this morning.
I know, I didn't know if I could.
Could what? Pay your respects? You always did have a problem with that word respect, didn't you? Where's the other one? Figueroa?
Victor?
Yeah. Where's Victor?
He, couldn't make it.
He couldn't make it? That's perfect. Give me those.
Sorry, they were on the door when I got here. I was gonna give them to you.
Do you have any idea what I've been going through? Do you even care?
I just wanted to come by and see you.
Well, now you've seen me. So you can be proud of yourself.
No, I mean, see how you're doing.
Did you do this?
It was on the door when I got here.
Did you do this?
It was on the door, I promise.
This envelope was on the door with all the rest? He left this for you.
Me and Victor?
No. Just for you.
What is it?
That is all that I have left of him.
Hi. It's me. I don't really know what to say. I haven't really told you everything about myself. My mother was a drunk, and my father was a heroin addict that used to beat her. I got put in a group home when I was 9. The things I experienced there, I wouldn't wish on anyone. I had a foster family once. One day, I pushed him down, and I kicked him. And I kept kicking him. He packed my things in a plastic trash bag and put me in a car and dropped me off at that bus stop. And I slept there and in people's cars until the master gave me a home. I know I should have told you, but not a day goes by where I don't think about those people, about what I did. I want you to know that not a day goes by where I don't think about you. And I know I'm a hypocrite. I tell everyone that Jiu-Jitsu made me a better person, but the truth is, Noelle, Jiu-Jitsu makes my life better, but you make me want a better life. I love you, Noelle. I just wanted you to know that.
Where'd you get that gi?
A gift.
From who?
A friend.
So Michael gave you the old man's gi, huh? Time. Max, you're with me.
What's up? What happened? How? I'll call you back.
Michael, there's no difference between victory and defeat. You need loss, Michael. The greatest battle is the one that happens within. You will be forged into the warrior who you truly are. What's the hardest lesson to learn? To know when to tap. Michael!
You didn't get enough last time? You know the gym's closed, right?
My fighting days are over. I owe you this. I shouldn't have taken it without asking. You didn't have to break his arm.
Look, man, accidents happen.
You also took something from him.
What? The Master's gi. You came all the way up here for that. You want it back? You're gonna have to roll me for it.
I didn't bring a gi.
It's okay, wear this one. I'll get it back in a second.
Michael, the greatest battle is the one that happens within. You need loss, Michael. Through the loss, through the fire, you will be forged into the warrior who you truly are.
He left this for you. Just for you.
Quiet the thoughts, the mind, and that is where life happens. That's where victory happens. That's where happiness happens. And that's where love happens.
The master, he left something for me.
It suits you. The name, it suits you.
The master.
Lion killer.
You're late.
I'm here now.
I'm glad.
Me too. So, how you been?
Well, it's been a hell of a year.
And I can't explain to you if you can't understand why. But it took most of my life to get my walls this high. Every brick, every stone reminds me how much I've grown. One by one, every broken dream, another treasure on my throne. Babe, I know it isn't fair. You're out there and I'm in here, and we're both alone. But I'd be willing to take your hand and swing a sledge, watch it all come crashing down till there's nothing left. I'd be willing to fall for you if you locked eyes with me the whole way down. Maybe my walls come down this time around. I've spent so much time on these walls that guard my heart. They've helped me survive every time my life was torn apart. Every brick, every stone, every chance that I had blown, one by one they all leave. Every love that I had known, babe, I know it isn't fair. You're out there and I'm in here, and we're both alone. But I'd be willing to take your hand and swing a sledge, watch it all come crashing down till there's nothing left. And I'd be willing to fall for you if you locked eyes with me the whole way down. Maybe my walls come down this time around. And I'd be willing to take your hand and swing a sledge, and watch it all come crashing down till there's nothing left. And I'd be willing to fall for you if you locked eyes with me the whole way down. Maybe my walls come down this time around. And I can't explain to you if you can't understand why. But it took most of my life to get my walls this high.